Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I haven't done a video where I've actually sat down and talked into a microphone directly to you guys. I know I have been doing like YouTube shorts, posting music, and then I think that's about it, right? So most of the stuff is really just no commentary. Technically, I still have been using my voice in certain aspects, but anyways, this video is kind of just going to serve as like a little baseline for what I'm going to do with this channel. This is nothing bad per se, but it's kind of just going to give you guys like an idea, because obviously I feel like I've diversified my content so much in like the past, I don't know how long I've been running this channel, since I graduated high school, so past 4 years. And not that this channel's ever been anything big, you know. You have some videos that took off, like the first video I ever posted really took off, but that was sort of a kind of like a thing that I made that I thought I was going to really get into, but then I really didn't really watch anime anymore after that. So it's just kind of one of those things where even if that was like a route I wanted to go down, I had no desire to really want to continue to further on that. So I'm pretty sure that's where most of my subscribers actually came from, was posting that video. But I don't think I'll be doing that anymore, so could change. Obviously, I just haven't really watched anime. Most animes nowadays are pretty cut and dry, pretty much the same thing. I've been watching like the big ones that it's already like covered content wise in general, so it's, you know, it's a little bit rough to get into. But anyways, so content wise on this channel, what do I want to do? I don't really know. Even though I said I made a video talking about I know what I want to do, I do have a rough idea. So definitely want to do just more like plain content. So just like posting music, that's kind of a given, but I do think I'm going to source that over to another channel. It's not really doing well over here, which is fair because of the current demographic of content. Legends. Well, I did actually plan to get back into making Legends kind of as a content during the anniversary, and then the anniversary sucked. Part 1 sucked. I was actually out of town when part 1 started. Came back, didn't actually have a desire to want to do anything. Had a few things going on in my personal life as well. Part 2 happened, the ground battle. I was like, alright, well, this is awesome, but it really wasn't all that, in my opinion. I don't really think ground battle is all that great. I don't care for ground battle, and the character selection, in my opinion, was intriguing for an anniversary. For a monthly celebration would have been sick, right? But I mean, they should have introduced ground battle into the first part of the anniversary for Tournament of Power. Actually, to me, makes more sense, because you actually cannot fly during the tournament. It is against the rules of the Tournament of Power to not fly. So Legends, like, if they fixed their game after the complete fucking blunder of Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's reveal today, I just doubt that would even ever be a fucking thought to cross their mind. I also played Dokkan Battle. I did try making one Dokkan Battle video on this channel. Only problem is with Dokkan and Legends, the games are like new character based. I prefer not to spend money unless I really want to. Which currently on both games right now I've had no desire to. Dokkan's in a much better off spot right now than Legends is, and I'm not here to spark a fucking debate. Let's be honest, bro. The campaigns in Legends post, I think, I don't know if Toshi's still the main producer or if Tani is, but if Tani's the new main producer, dude, they gotta pack his fucking desk up and get him out of there, because this has been an abomination, dude. Like, this game used to be pretty cool. Anniversary would happen, Legends Fest would happen, oh, hype. We've gotten ass, bro, non-stop. Getting so much ass, dude, that I might get fucking pink-eyed, bro. I don't know. And then when I did want to come back to Legends content, the only video I was actually able to sit down and formulate was a rant video, which I don't want to be my first video back doing commentary content, like where I'm actually talking and making the video and stuff. Like, I don't want that to be, I don't want to rage and shit when I'm coming back to, like, you know, making content for real. But yeah, so Legends and Dokkan perhaps, you know, because Dokkan does some fun challenge events, and they've been, I think, a little bit more lenient towards free-to-play players. The 44% chance tickets were awesome. I did get shafted on both, but like, the odds are still against you, so I don't really understand why people were like, oh, it's been guaranteed. It was never a guarantee. They didn't promote it that way. It very clearly in bold numbers said 44% chance, and actually under it said 56% chance for a random SSR. And then when it comes to gaming content, there really, to me, isn't much I desire to play right now. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, that was another thing actually I wanted to come back to making content towards. The first maps came out, I had a blast. Citadel Daymore came out, I had a blast. The Tomb came out, I I play zombies primarily solo, and the Tomb was just a little bit too hard. I don't remember the map between that, but the map was alright, and then the Reckoning was okay. They started from having rather unique locations to going strictly back to like military locations. Not that Terminus was really anything cool, but it was a fun map because I think just of the sheer size of the map. And then I don't play multiplayer and I don't play Warzone because that's literally just unemployed simulator, and I don't fucking like playing those games after working 40 hours a week, especially after working 8 hours a day. So coming back to content, I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to make videos talking, just be a yapper, have fun, talk about things I want to talk about, find a way for you guys to kind of just sort of just sit down and listen to almost. So like pretty much a cut commentary. It's like the YouTube I grew up with, right? So just talk about things, have fun, put a random game on in the background. I still do play games, but just like finding new games to make content on, it's getting harder and harder. Battlefield 6, played the beta, that was alright and funnish. I just don't think Battlefield's my style of game. Not saying that the game's bad or anything, but I don't see myself trying to box myself into making Battlefield videos versus where if I just do like commentary videos and I just kind of talk, not like to fucking sit here and cover all the drama and shit, but like just talk about cool things that are happening that I want to talk about. And like, yeah. So that's really about it. The music, still determining whether I want to keep that on this channel or not. I have still been consistently making music. When it comes to posting, it is a little bit hard because I do want to start buying the lease for the beats, but this summer has been rather impactful on the bank account, and it has not been fun, to say the least. I just had to go fix my car and then was not covered under the warranty, so instead of paying $100 deductible, I had to foot $831 right after I got paid. So that was a good majority of my paycheck gone, and now I'm just kind of living on scraps. So, and to buy a beat and to like purchase and actually own the rights to the beat is like $100. So if I was posting music so consistently to a point where I was spending pretty much almost like $1,000 a month probably just to release as many songs as I want to, right? But I've only been dumping a boatload of songs out because I'm trying to get like traction towards it. But I think I'm just going to source it to another channel and just make it specifically a music channel. Yeah. So anyways, guys, that's all this video was, direction I want to go in this channel, definitely just do some like little commentary, have fun, play some games with some friends, I might see a reoccurring guest here, we've been trying to make a video for a while, but I think life, just becoming an adult, it's a little bit rough, but yeah, me and Zach, plan is hopefully to get some videos going on what I don't know. We used to always have fun playing horror games and stuff, and I think horror games are kind of like the easiest fun content to make just because it's kind of like a little 5-minute game. Run in there, have fun, make a fun video out of it, just keep doing that, dude. It's fun, man. This is actually probably the most fun I had playing video games ever. I was doing like horror games with him and stuff, so hopefully we can go back to the roots, kind of just get back to all that stuff. Anyways, this has been V4L. I hope you guys enjoy hearing me talk. Hopefully I actually follow through with the plans and stuff. If not, then I apologize, but life is what life is.